Hi, friends. Welcome. Wait, did it work? Oh, it did. I am still struggling a bit with my streaming setup. Okay. Confused for a sec whether I actually cut to myself or not. Anyways, hi, welcome. As you can see, we're going to be playing more Spellbreak today, which I'm super excited about. Been playing quite a bit over the since our stream on Friday. I guess actually we streamed it on Sunday night too. I forgot about that. So just spell break. We are I didn't get a chance to update our stream schedule, but we're gonna be doing Tuesday, Thursday spell break this week. Here I can update it real quick while we're chatting. And then pop it up on the screen. So Tuesday, Thursday, we're going to be doing Spellbreak, and then Friday we are going to do like a mystery variety stream, and it's going to be a viewer's choice. So you all will get to pick what we play. I'll get out of some options that I give you, but I'll post a. I will post a poll on Twitter later in the week for you all to pick. Here we go. The week is wrong. Whoops. But that is for this week. Let me fix the week. April 11th was Sunday. There we go. Okay, so Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday, mystery stream, viewer's choice. And then I will probably also do a weekend variety stream, but those I usually plan a little bit closer to the weekend. And the time for those can be all over the place, depending just what I got going on. Not that much going on in my personal life. Lots of things going on in the world. um, Personally, I did get a COVID vaccine appointment for Thursday, so that's very exciting. That's like the first day that they're going to be available to people in my, or to everyone really, over I think 16. In California, so that is exciting. I am so ready to just be done with COVID. It has been such a long haul. And will be nice to try to start getting back to some sense of normalcy in life, and see family. I really miss my mom and my siblings and my nieces and nephews, none of who I've seen other than just on FaceTime and stuff in over a year. So excited for that. But let's get into some spell break. Make sure my game audio is coming through here. I turned off the in-game music because I got a weird like YouTube copyright strike from one of my videos with the game. So I'm not sure if like they added new music, or it could have also been I did play the one of the trailers, and it could have been some of the music that was in one of the trailers had a copyright thing on it. But I just don't want to, take any chances on that. Let me, also turn on our lovely background music, which is copyright free, or it's licensed and then released to be available for streamers to use. It's McKellen Game Chop. Zelda and Chill is what we listen to almost all the time in the background here on the channel. There's a link for it in the description below. You can check it out on, you can just play it on YouTube, or it's also available on like Apple Music and Spotify and stuff too. And there's also a Pokemon and Chill. Poke and Chill is the name of that album. Also a link for that in the description, and that's what I use for my opening and sometimes background music too. Yeah. Is the shop new, or is this yesterday's shop? Oh, this is yesterday's shop, but I did something unusual yesterday. I did play Spellbreak, but I didn't play Spellbreak on the PlayStation. I decided to try out GeForce Now, which is like a streaming gaming service. It's like a cloud streaming gaming service by NVIDIA, and they have Spellbreak on there. So I decided to try playing Spellbreak with a keyboard and mouse, and I was really horrible at it. I won maybe like 3 or 4 games. I think I played like maybe like 8 or something like that. So it didn't do like too bad, but pretty rough. I haven't played a PC game like with mouse and keyboard in so long. I think the last ones that I remember playing like regularly were when World of Warcraft originally came out, and like Unreal Tournament 2003, but I played that for like a couple years, so give you an idea. We're talking a really long time since I've played any mouse and keyboard games. It was okay though. The aiming Frost is so much better, so much better. Like it's tough, especially getting used to it, and there's no aim assist obviously. I'm trying to decide what to do here. No, I want to do ranked. I didn't play any ranked games on mouse and keyboard. I was only playing unranked. Unranked is pretty sweaty though. There's a lot of low-level players, but that are very high skill. Like a lot of people under level 23, so they would have been in beginner lobbies before, but they were stomping me. I mean, I know part of that is, you know, I'm not the greatest gamer in the world and don't claim to be, but also maybe it's just a lot of them are on Steam, so maybe it's just that Steam gamers are really sweaty. I have heard that before. I don't know, but it could also just be like people that play a lot of games. Like, you know, I know Typical Gamer streamed Spellbreak this past weekend. He streamed it like 3 times, I think, back in December, and he actually and he said he played it like once or twice off stream before that, and he was actually really good at the game. I think just a lot of kind of FPS, aim, movement. There's more movement in Spellbreak than there is a lot of other games, but once you get used to it, I feel like so I was playing my builds didn't. That's interesting. I actually think the builds used to transfer over cross-platform. I don't think they do anymore. The outfits and stuff, it seems like, do. So what I ended up playing, and I'm gonna try doing this on Frost too. Ended up playing, let's see if I can remember. Runic Dex Mystical. Because I've been having a lot of trouble in Dominion specifically. Maybe it's because I'm not doing enough mana upgrades. I almost never upgrade mana unless the only times I got to upgrade mana was when I was doing like a Curious Gilded build. Otherwise, I'm just focusing like my main gauntlet, a little bit my offhand gauntlet, and armor. But actually, I kind of want to try. It may not go well on Frost because I might just need the some of the tankiness of. Maybe I'll try Rebirth. Harden has not made a big difference for me on Frost. I feel like just being immune to your own freezing is enough. It's 2 runic dex. That's too many points. Rebirth dex mystical. So the rebirth is what I'm depending on then for the tankiness. Is that gonna be okay? I don't know. Maybe not. There's so much. What is so great about this, other than I love Dominion. I think it's a really fun game mode. But other than that, one of my favorite things about this whole update is just there's so much more talent, build diversity than there was before, and honestly, also there's just so much diversity in the different classes. Like I feel like I've seen everything be pretty viable. I've heard some feedback from some people saying lightning is just awful, but when I go against good lightning players, I'm still getting like melted by it. So I don't know about that. I think some people may have been like depending on certain gameplay mechanics in order for their aim, and other people that maybe just have better tracking aim, or just have different skills. It just works differently. It could also be that the people that I'm getting melted by are on controller maybe and have some aim assist. I'm not sure, but let's see. I can't decide here though. There's so much. The point of all that long blah 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 was there's so much build diversity. Maybe I do want to do this. We'll try it. Runic will give us a lot of mobility also. Now, caveat, I may be horrible here because I just spent 2 days, or I spent a whole day, and I think actually even on Sunday after stream, I tried out some of the mouse and keyboard Spellbreak. So my frost aim here might be real rough. Just heads up. On top of that, I just recently tried to up my sense and still hadn't even totally adjusted to that, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really weird changing input, so drastically changing input devices for something you spent so much time in. I put a lot of time into Spellbreak. I've been playing since launch in September, at least a couple hours a day. Usually 1 day a week at least. I do a really long play session too. Oh no. Are there servers down? Let me, well, we can try again. And while that's reloading, I will, let me check Discord and see if there's any announcements about the server. Did it keep my stuff? Runic Dex Mystical. Hopefully things work. Let's see here. I'm still scrolling through the Yeah, I don't see any news about the server, and it seems like our game loaded up fine, so I think we're good. I don't know. I feel like the moving around with mouse and keyboard does seem kind of clunky to me, and it might just be I'm really not used to it. I'm also I have like an Apple Magic keyboard that I have hooked up to my laptop, and I have my laptop in some kind of little stand thing just for ergonomics, but so it might be that too. It's not like the world's greatest gaming keyboard because it has like the shallow keys like the Apple laptops do. But so maybe I'll have. I don't think we have like a full like gaming type keyboard anywhere. I do have a couple other like Bluetooth keyboards. That I could try. It just feels a little like not being able, like having to go diagonal to have a hit like W and A. It just feels weird, but it's probably just I'm not used to it. I did capture some of my gameplay from that. I had to kind of make like a yet another Frankenstein setup on top of my art.
Only one objective left. Get to it. You have the advantage. Some zone has been captured by the enemy.
Man, they just like sat in the sat in that firewall. They have like 2 HP left. It's a bummer. I couldn't dig them out. Kind of go-to strat for this map. For some reason, I usually tend to have my team spawn point be here. So I usually cap this and then frostgate over to sun. Got a couple of these spots for some goodies. Could use some goodies here. Try to get one more boon with these other bots and then recall for a reset. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted.
Have a boon in mind.
I don't know why that hit so hard.
Two objectives in enemy hands.
There's a blue fast. That's actually a good upgrade. Oh, that was sneaky. They got a reset off. This is too sweaty. I should just go for star.
Which wound you
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I was thinking I was playing fire. Well, guess we're playing Tux offhand now. It is like my least favorite thing about the merchant system. It's very unforgiving if you make the wrong selection. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna go back. I'll let my teammates fight for that if they really want to, but I think everyone on their team is over there, and there might only be one person here. Just one person.
Your enemies have the advantage.
Okay, now there's two.
The enemy team is pulling ahead.
I should be wearing my Frost outfit, huh? I took it off for a video, or to record some footage for a video. Forgot to put it back on.
Always happy to aid in some violence.
I don't understand why that person wasn't, like why my teammate wasn't trying to cap there. You could have had it. Like, why are you secretly reading scrolls? You need... Let me back out here. Now we can just fight to hold if we need to. I want one more boon before I try to recall. Oh my gosh. There's like no way I'm getting a recall off like that. Unless I just go for it. Didn't get the second one I wanted, but...
So you wish for greater power. You were wise to come.
Kind of shocked. They keep pushing here. I don't know why they're not pushing to Sun. We have only had one person on Sun like this whole time. This person has really good movement.
Movement successful.
Oops, that's my teammate.
Sun zone captured by the enemy team.
No. They took my advice. Okay, my frost shot. It's one person. I think it's taken me out like 5 times. Somehow we're still ahead. My other teammate must just be like
Star zone captured by the
wiping
enemy
one of their people over and over again because I don't know how else we'd be ahead.
team. Only one objective left.
I have 0 exiles right now. I feel like that's been pretty common for me though. I have I had a few conversations with people on Twitter about this, like, oh, I haven't seen this person the whole time. Okay, good, at least I got one exile. I think we need to go back for their Capping Moon, but I don't think it matters at this point. Grab this. Back to our fire build. Drink this.
Every objective under your control. Impressive.
Oh, but anyways, I was saying, like, the scoreboard needs,
Capture the sun zone.
I feel like, does not tell the whole story of what happens, because I often end up at the bottom of the scoreboard, but I feel like the role that I play on my teams is actually super important. Like, I focus capturing, holding, stalling the points, and without those, like, you don't win anything. Like, it's impossible to win without capping and holding points. So I end up getting a lot of, like, getting exiled a lot, getting low damage, low exiles myself. Wait, why did I only pick one? Oh, because we won.
To the victor goes the
But, like, I did 1100 damage.
My bones have served you well.
Only 3 assists, but... But I wish that they would take... I wish that they would take some of the information from these accolades, like... Because they're obviously, like, keeping track of how much time you've... like, how many times you've captured objectives, how many times you've exiled defensively on an objective. They're keeping track of all that because there's accolades for it. So I wish that they would do a little bit better job. Even if it was just like being able to scroll through this list one by one and having the description of it show up underneath, I think that would be super useful. Even just for me personally, because unless you're paying super close attention to when each accolade pops up, they don't even have a full list, even on the wiki or anything, of all the different accolades. So how close are we to oh, not close at all. We just barely got into 6. I'm pretty eager to get into gold. Not really for any other reason than I want to see how it feels to... So some of those accolades are supposed to go away. Like, I think there's accolades. There's quite a few accolades, actually, for capturing or, like, taking out Valguard NPCs and stuff. Those all go away, I think, once you reach gold. And there's a few other ones. So I'm curious what that is like. And then I also want to see what it feels like to... like, actually have a cost to the to buy into the matches. There's nothing like official about it anywhere, but I did see that Dan Ogles, who is he's the game design director or design director, I forget what his exact title is. One of the main developers, one of the founders of Proletariat who make this game. He did say in chat on Crash's stream yesterday that, so it's only been what, like 4, I think today's the 5th day since chapter 2 launched. So they've already put out changes for matchmaking, server fixes, some of the crash fixes. There is still some crashing going on PlayStation. And they're also, he said they're also working on a client hotfix patch. So that would probably, if they're not able to fully fix the PlayStation crashes just with server fixes, it seems much better. I mean, I still have gotten crashes, but nowhere near what I was getting the first couple days. So it seems better, but it might just not be totally possible to fix all the issues just with server side fixes. So they're working on a client hotfix patch along with some balance changes, and he said that that'll be out soon. Balance change wise, I'm hoping fire tornadoes a little bit nerfed at least. Wind spam a little bit nerfed at least. If they're not going to change the damage of wind spam, I hope that they just change the casting speed of wind spam rather. I wish that they would just take down the damage of it. Did not mean to do that. Oh no, it's the same person, and they're also not on my team again.
Always happy to aid in some violence.
I wonder if the other team is running as a stack. Something else I did notice too is that when I was playing on that streaming service, GeForce Now, I seem to be getting lobbies more full of PC players than PlayStation and Xbox players. Every once in a while, I'd have some PlayStation and Xbox players in my lobby, but it seemed like the opposite of my experience playing on console. So that means that matchmaking is happening. I think that they prioritize doing that. This person is one shot. Just get exiled already. Oh my gosh, this person and their wind spam.
So you wish for greater power? You were wise to come to me.
Okay. Change in strategy. If that one person is just gonna hold, same thing we did last time. They're just gonna hold that point. We're gonna go to the other point. I'm not just gonna keep getting wiped by them. Same as my team. Let's tag this with my team. Guess I'm gonna have to run back to the star zone too. I do wish you could. You can't bring up the map here, and I really wish you could, because it would be nice to be able to easily ping spots. This is gonna be musical chairs. Hopefully that person stays there.
Your enemies have captured the mill.
I'll go back and cap the moon, and then I'll just stay at moon. Try flight. Some people have really been loving flight for this mode to like zoom back and forth between. Ouch.
Have a boon in mind.
Let's see if I actually like flight.
Two zones in enemy hands.
Something else a lot of people have been noticing
All three
too
zones
is
belong
that,
to the enemy.
is that with the new matchmaking, it's more frequent that you'll be switching between servers. So like, if there's more people that are a good match for you on, oh man, I gotta remember I'm using, I'm gonna try to bounce back
Zone captured.
there. We're gonna look at this. We're already at like an almost uncomebackable amount. But we can try, right? I don't know that I want the that I want flight rather.
Two objectives in enemy hands.
Just have to recall.
Your enemies have all zones.
Yeah, we're losing. We are losing this.
Which boon do you desire? Moon zone successfully captured.
We can put up a good fight still.
Two zones belong to your team. Sun zone captured.
My team
Star zone
captured
captured
this,
by the enemy team.
captured Sun, and then gave up everything else.
Two zones in enemy hands.
I'm gonna die here. How am I still alive?
Don't waste it. Another objective. Well done. Two objectives in enemy hands.
I like doing Gosh, if we can just hold
Moon's
and get
own
some
has
exiles in here. That last part is the hard part though, right?
two zones of only him.
Oops. Hopefully I didn't realize I have no teammates. If it was, hopefully they got out before I zapped it.
They're going to win at this rate.
Yeah, I think they are gonna win. I don't know what this person's doing. It's an interesting little exchange there. Ouch.
Said you wish you were wise to come to me.
Oops. I think I'll chill for a second. Hey there, Michelle. What's up? Message retracted. I don't know what you said, but hello, welcome. How are you doing? You're new here, just subscribe, playing Spellbreak. How well, welcome. So I stream a ton of Spellbreak, usually like 2, sometimes 3 days a week. Love helping new players if you're new to the game too. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are creating a happy little gaming community here that's fun, inclusive, supportive, non-toxic. I'm a relatively new streamer. You can probably tell that because, you know, I have like 10, now 11 with you if you just subscribed. You're new to the game too? That's so awesome. So I've been playing since the game first fully came out, like the full public release in September. So I played a lot. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm playing mostly the new Dominion 5v5 game mode. I played a lot of Battle Royale before though, especially there was only Battle Royale in the game for the first couple months, so. Do I add anybody? I do play with viewers sometimes. If you want to hang out for a little bit, I'm going to do a couple more solo games, but then I can, if you want to play together, we can. I'm trying to do some ranked games though, so I wouldn't, if we play together, it's gonna pull you up into my higher rank if you're new, and it's gonna be pretty tough because it's pretty tough even for me. But if you want to hang out for a bit and chat, if you have any questions about the game, what is your what class are you playing the most of right now? And that can kind of, or if you have any questions about the different talents and stuff, let me know. How did you hear about the game? I always like, and how did you find me? I always like to ask new people those questions. If you're new to the game, I'm gonna guess maybe you or someone you know saw Typical Gamers stream the other day. or you had a friend who maybe saw it and invited you. I don't know. Or maybe you just saw it. The game is kind of being featured because they just have a big update that added Dominion and stuff. So, I play a lot of the different classes. Right now, I'm mostly playing Frost. Actually, I'm gonna switch to my Frost outfit that kind of levels up so that I can start leveling it up more. Where is it at? I think it's at the very top. Do I like that? I think I want this frosty one. just Ice Queen. Oh, you saw TG playing it? Yeah, I saw TG playing too. I play a little bit of Fortnite, not a ton of Fortnite. My sibling plays a lot of Fortnite, so I started playing Fortnite to play with them. But I watched TG. TG's played Spellbreak a few times. He played it, like, I think he did like 3 streams for it back in December when Chapter 1 came out. He seemed to really like the game. He was playing it for a while, I think even off stream, he said. But it's a lot of fun. I like it. Yeah, I like Fortnite too. I like this better. I'm not really into like guns and stuff that much. I play some, like I do play some Fortnite. I also play some Overwatch. I don't play it on stream. Trying to keep like a little bit more of a wholesome vibe here on the channel. So you can only hurt each other with magic, with make-believe magic stuff. Not super into the gun stuff, but I do play some games that have it, but... But I love ice. It's so fun to just like ice skate around like Frozone from The Incredibles. It gives you so much movement because you go like way faster on the ice trails. It's a lot like a sniper or like a bow and arrow in some other games. Or like a bow and arrow in the new Fortnite. Actually, when I have been playing the new season of Fortnite, I really like playing with the bow and arrows because it's similar to this. I've also been playing some Destiny 2 lately, and I really like playing some of they have some interesting bows in that game too. Prefer bows and magic to the guns in Destiny 2. So if I do like variety streaming, so I play like a bunch of different games on the channel. Spellbreak is definitely my main game, just like on the channel and in that I play for fun off stream even. Ooh, this is a sweaty game based on some of the names I just saw. Hopefully they're on my team. You're playing Dominion, so what do you think about Dominion? It's pretty different than oh good. Manong no Pa is on my team. He's good. Or they're good. I would be sweating if I was against them, but even though I'm ice, I'd be sweating. Oh. I think my teammate maybe just took me out. Yeah, if you're playing too, you know, you don't have to worry about responding in chat. You can always respond between. These are all, a lot of these names are people that I know from other people's streams. Mostly people that stream on Twitch, but some of them are mods for one of the streamers that I watch a lot. Nice, nice.
captured by the enemy.
I'll have to recall here because I have like no health. Let's get this cap off.
Star Zone successfully captured.
Oh, I wish I had a reroll there. Try to go back here and cap this point.
Your enemy has all the objectives.
Oh no. Get some snakes off, hopefully.
Sun Zone captured.
I don't think I can defend against a forced attack. Oh.
Always happy to aid in some violence. The Moon Zone is yours. 2 zones in enemy hands. Star Zone captured.
Back capping after we take them out.
2 objectives in enemy hands. So you wish for greater power?
Gatling keeps getting me.
Star Zone has been captured by the enemy. Have a boon in mind.
Yes, I need a better frost.
Moon Zone
Yeah, I feel like it's really important to upgrade your main gauntlet and then focus armor. I think those are usually the most important of the boons to get, and then your offhand gauntlet, like, you can mix them in a little bit depending how much you... Oh no, I didn't quite cap that. Shoot.
Moon Zone has been captured by the enemy. Sun Zone successfully captured. Sun Zone captured by the enemy team.
No. That was a giant flaming rock.
Star Zone is yours. Moon
Yeah, I
Zone
think I like,
successfully
so I'm interested to see if I can, what a build without runic and mystical would be. Like, I might try switching those up, but I think dexterity definitely helps the problem I was having, whereas running out of mana
only one.
before I could get up. Get up on top of those capture
2 zones in enemy
points
hands.
in this map and in Halcyon, part of Halcyon too.
Which boon do you desire?
Your team is losing? Oh no. We're losing too. It happens. It's hard because it's such a team-based mode. If you're not playing with other people on voice, like I don't ever really play with people on voice, even off stream, but especially on stream, I don't ever play with people on voice. It can be hard to coordinate with strangers on what to do. It really depends what kind of teammates you get. Oh, I think my teammate's tornado took me out there.
The sun zone is yours.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest mistakes people make, and sometimes even though I have been thinking about it a lot and know it, I sometimes make them too, just because you kind of get caught up in what's going on. But you got to kind of step back, slow down a little bit.
Enemies have captured the sun zone. Two zones belong to the team.
Oops, I maybe blew up my teammate there.
You lost. Such a pity.
You gotta like make sure that you're capturing the objective. So like I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. Like I often have like pretty low exiles and damage, but it's because I'm focusing like capturing and holding objectives, because without doing that, if you just get a bunch of exiles or kills, like you can still lose the match. So it's important to try to do both. So it seems like my teammates always just go for exiles. Like earlier I was on a team where one person got 19 exiles or kills and we still lost because I was the only one trying to like capture or hold points and all they were doing was trying to fight. But you gotta do both. So I try to compensate for everybody else not capturing the points by capturing the points. I most often, like class-wise, I probably most often play ice and fire. In Battle Royale, I play fire with Toxic offhand a lot. In Dominion, I've been playing a lot of ice with fire offhand, excuse me. Before this new update, I was playing a lot of Tempest, which is wind with fire offhand. I feel like they kind of made it OP, and I don't want to contribute to the problem of it. I think it's gonna be fixed in a patch that's gonna come out soon, hopefully. So I don't want to contribute to the problem of it, of like fire tornadoes. So I'm taking a little break from Tempest Fire for the sake of the meta. I do play a lot of stone, or in Battle Royale, I like stone and fire together because you can like put up you're using Frostborn. Oh, cool. What are you running for your talents? If you're new, you want to get all your different classes, I think up to level 7. So play a little bit of everything. It'll help you kind of learn all the different classes, and when you know know how they work, it's kind of easier to fight against people that have them. But also, playing up to level 7 in each of them will unlock all the different talents, which are kind of like special abilities. Like in Fortnite, all the special abilities come from like items you pick up. In this game, they come from like what class you pick, and then also, oops, no, and from what talents you put on top of your class.
You were wise to come to me.
So some of them help you do more damage, some of them help you get more health back if you need to be a little more tanky. Missing all my shots. My doggy. Let's see here. I have a little graphic for him when he barks. Arf arf. Usually it's because he hears another doggy outside barking.
2 objectives in enemy hands.
He's cute. He's a rescue pug that we got. We fostered him for a few months last summer, and then ended up adopting him because he was just too cute. He's really sweet to us. He kind of has never really been around other people or dogs, so he barks a lot whenever he sees or hears other dogs. Oh man.
Which bone do you desire?
I got blown up. Just want to read. Oh man. I should have moved.
Always happy to aid in some violence.
Your brother and sister-in-law have a black lab German Shepherd mix. Ooh, that sounds cool. Sounds like a big dog. German Shepherds are really big. Labs are pretty big too. Labs are nice dogs though. They're really sweet usually. Contested. Oh. I should have known that contested there meant that there is an invisible toxicologist waiting for me.
You were wise to come to me. 2 zones in enemy hands.
85. More than 85 pounds. Oh my gosh, that's a big dog. Since I've had dogs, other than like when I was a little kid, I've only had this is our second pug. First pug was like 20 pounds. And this pug is this pug is little. He's only 15 pounds. I think he was the runt.
Dominating the battle.
Oh man.
Your enemies have captured the known zone.
Kind of wonder if it's a better idea for me to stop fighting for this point so hard and just go capture that moon zone. Because the enemy keeps focusing this. mean, if we moved over there, they might just focus that one. But I feel like holding 2 points
2 zones belong to it.
and having like 2 people on your team hold them. And oh no.
Which boon do you desire?
Is the strategy.
2 zones.
I got distracted. Finished my thought way later than I started it.
Another objective. Well done. 2 objectives in enemy hands.
Oh me, this ain't me. No, this not me again.
Always happy to aid in some violence. Star zone captured by the enemy team. Sun zone successfully captured. Sun zone has been captured by the enemy.
They blew themselves up. Oh no. No.
They're going to win at this rate.
No. No. Oh, I'm so close to capping that.
So you wish for
Do I play Rogue Company? No, I never tried Rogue Company. It's kind of like Valorant or CSGO a little bit, right? From what I know. Or is it a Battle Royale? I don't know that much about it. I play this the most, and then other than this, what I probably play the most of is
There's no
I
despair.
play a lot of Splatoon 2. I play a lot of a bunch of different Nintendo games that I stream on the channel as kind of like bonus streams, and then off stream I play a lot of Fortnite, a lot of Overwatch lately, and some Destiny 2 lately. And then I play a bunch of random games that I just try out. Ooh, so I got to the first level of this skin. Let's go try it on. So they've had these outfits in the shop for a while, and we knew that they upgraded, but they just added the ability to upgrade them. So you have different quests here in outfits. They're just to do a certain amount of damage with the element that goes with it. And when you do that, then you can level up the outfit. So this was level 1, and this is level 2, and then I think level 3 it just adds a lot more of those little kind of frost icicle shard things coming out of them. It looks pretty cool. I think there's some other of these kind of outfits in the shop, or just one. So you can see they kind of upgrade. And there's some other ones that they just added that have like 5 tiers. It's pretty cool. I think it's cool. Cool idea. I haven't seen any other games do anything like that. You downloaded, I don't remember if I said that or not. You downloaded Rogue Company. Oh, okay. Let's see. If you want to add me, you can. My friend name in Spellbreak is at the top there. It's kind of a weird name. I can also type it in chat. I tried to get them to change it. This is my old like PlayStation user ID. 39964. I'll put it in chat. I'll play one more Rank Dominion by myself, and then if you want to add me while I'm playing, it's so that name you have to add in this Spellbreak friend screen. The one that I said. If you want to add me, I'm gonna play one more ranked game, and then if you want to join after that, then we can play some unranked Dominion, or we could play some battle royale duos if you want. Yeah, that's the nice thing about being a smaller streamer, is I can be really interactive with people. I can play with viewers, you know, like someone like Typical Gamer, he's got like thousands of people watching him. He can't even read all of his chat. He certainly can't take the time to like play with everyone or anything. I mean, I hope that eventually I get a little bit more bigger and popular, but I kind of like being able to interact and play with viewers more. It's fun. You're in Ranked Dominion? Oh, okay. We might want to play unranked, just because the way that it works is it takes kind of like an average of what rank are you then if you're playing Ranked Dominion? Because what it does is it takes like a, oh, I'm gonna exit this game and requeue because it's only 4 people on. They're still kind of tweaking. There's big matchmaking changes and just huge changes in general for this game. So some things they're still working some bugs out. Sorry, bumping things. But the way that it works right now is it kind of takes that average, but it kind of skews towards whoever's highest in your group. So since I'm, what, silver 6 now? If you're still in bronze, it would probably make us play against silver players. And even silver is pretty sweaty, I'd say, for like a newer player. But I don't know. You might be really good. I don't know. Maybe you could take it, but you're in bronze. Yeah, I'd say let's try a couple games of unranked first then and see how that goes, and if we want to try ranked, because otherwise it'd be pretty, I mean, silver, because everyone just started the rank system and it kind of is like a little bit of a grind. Even really good players are still only in silver. Some of them are into gold now. In the last, like yesterday and today, more people are getting into gold, but and some of those people have been playing like since the alpha and the beta of the game, so they have like 2.5 years or more into the game already, so they're like cracked. I don't like playing that speed, believe it. And I can't even do anything, I just die. This patch is supposed to add skill-based matchmaking just to everything, I think. So that should make it better too. But in the ranked mode, you go against people. If you're playing solo queuing, you'll go against people that are in your same category. Like, so you would go against bronze, or I'm going against people that are in silver. But if they're in a team, then it takes like, it's not quite an average. They said that it like weights more towards the higher players. So like if you have like someone in like gold or platinum or something like that, pair with a bronze person, they would probably end up in like gold matches. So it's the way that developers described it.
The sun zone is you up. Star zone has been captured by the enemy. Only one objective. Get to it.
Nice. Free frost upgrade. They're like trying to be sneaky behind the tree stump. Oh, somebody else sniped me though.
Have a boon in mind.
Probably getting too greedy. We don't really need 3 points. We just need 2. This is the person that sniped me. I guarantee it. Snipe him back. Get out of here. What is mage rank 3? So that there's a few different like ways you level up in this game. So you level up the different classes. So like Pyromancer, Frostborn, Toxicologist, those all have a level. And then you have like an overall kind of like level up as you play the game more and more. Your mage rank is what that one is. So it just kind of shows how long and how much you've played the game for. So like I'm mage rank 51 since I've been playing a long time. But the mage rank actually reset. Like I said earlier, like people have been playing since like beta and stuff like that. The mage rank reset for everyone in September when the game fully launched. So there's like people that have been playing for 2 years that are still like not a super high mage rank, because some of them maybe haven't played as much since the game like fully came out. Like a weird audio crackle, I'm not sure what that is. Try to untangle my cord and hope that's it.
Another objective. Well done.
I'm just gonna hang out, try to hang here, snipe people if I can. And you're bronze 9? Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Have captured
the
the star zone.
league stuff goes 10, and then you count up to 1 in your tier, and then you level up. And then once you get to level 5 and the one above you, then you can't get ranked back down. And actually, bronze and silver, you can't get ranked back down anyways. Those are kind of just like the starter levels.
What's yours?
Nice. Oop, didn't see them. I know. There's certain things about the game that are a little confusing. There's like a lot of different things that are called level. Like in each match, you also have like a class level. So like,
Which one do you desire?
it shows up too, like on the screen where you select your, like it's these extra skills that you gain. So you level those up. In Battle Royale, you level those up by reaching the different storm circles. And in this Dominion mode, you level those up by just over time. So in the upper right, it says next level at 7 minutes remaining in the match.
Your enemies have the advantage. Always happy to aid in some violence.
And those just give you kind of extra abilities or passives and stuff. It makes sense though. Once you get used to it, it makes a lot of sense. It can be a little confusing. That's why I always say that I'm like, love helping new players. Because I know it can be a little bit confusing at first. No. All that, and then I get
So you wish
knocked
you were
with some
power.
toxic from behind.
You were wise to come to me.
This is a pretty close game though. I think we can still come back here. Just gotta cap a point and some good fights going here too. This is one I'm getting some high exiles where the my like more support type role that I usually play.
Star zone captured by the enemy team.
Okay, I'm actually gonna stay here and try to help hold
The moon
this.
zone is
We'll see how long I last against this toxic person, but actually got a pretty good shot on them. Hopefully a teammate comes and helps.
have a good in mind. Don't waste it. The enemy team is pulling ahead.
We tied it up though.
Moon zone has been
So
captured.
we all hang out here and just try to snipe people from a distance.
Your enemies have the advantage.
Maybe not though, if no one on my team is gonna push. Oh, someone's trying to cap over there.
2 zones belong to your team. The boon is yours.
29 to 10. I think you could still come back from that. That's still
Your
pretty
enemies have
close.
captured the boons.
We were like 30 down here, and now we're only down by 5. Early game is a little easier to turn things around. Once you get later on, I feel like it becomes harder. Nice. Invis snipe. We need to cap another point though here, or they're gonna win. It's kind of a math game, right? Because the way that the points work, in case you don't totally know, is you get points for... You get every 10 seconds for each of the zones that you have captured, you get a point. Oh shoot, they capped that. And then you also, every time you get an exile, if you only have 1 or 0 points captured for your team, then you only get 1 point.
Always happy to aid in some violence.
If you have 2 zones captured, then you get 2 points for every exile
Going to do something.
or kill. And if you have 3, then you get 3. So some of it you just kind of like passively earn points over time. Some of it you get by
Moon zone has been captured by the enemy.
doing more. Yeah, we weren't able to come back from that one. They capped too many points at the
Some of our
end.
boons were not enough.
Okay, I got your friend request. I accepted. I will invite you to my party. Let's have a party. I finished all this stuff, all my quests and stuff, I think, for the week. I think I still have Battle Royale quests to do. Oops. Yeah. And I can't play on, don't play on voice chat at all. So you can hear me. Yeah, I don't have the chapter pass yet either. I'm gonna get it, but I haven't decided. I'm trying to decide between getting this one or like spending all the monies and getting this other one. So I'm just waiting to make that decision. You still, just like with Fortnite, you still level it up even if you haven't bought it yet, and then if you decide to buy it by the end of the chapter, you also, since you're new to the game, you earn gold just by leveling up your mage rank and doing daily quests and leveling up the different classes. So you should actually be able to get the battle pass for this for free, just with that money, just with the in-game gold that you earn over time. So yeah, I did that already. Let's play some Dominion Unranked. You said you're playing Frost, so I'll play Pyro then. I have this Pyro skin I need to level up too. Then I need to change my back bling. We'll just be pyroed out. I'm gonna run the same thing I ran before. Runic Dexterity Mystical. So if you can ready up whenever. I'm not sure if you're still in your other game or not. Yeah, I wish in the Battle Royale lobby you can see all your teammates. I think because you can have 5 teammates in this mode, they made it so you can't really see all your teammates in emote and stuff. But in the Battle Royale one, you can like see all, like in Fortnite, you can see your squad and emote and stuff. It's fun. You do have a lot. I hadn't really paid that close of attention, but I'm noticing because when I'm running that mystical talent, my mana bar is much larger than what it normally would be. So mana is kind of like, use it as your ammo to cast your spells, basically. And then it also goes away when you... Here, I have some... I can say hello to you. You also use mana when you hold the jump button and like float and levitate up. You use your mana for that too. To jump, it's good if you can. If you're not trying to like float up higher, it's better to like kind of like pulse your levitate because it uses a little bit less mana. See, it goes down a lot fast, a lot slower. No, you're not. No, you're not. What? I forgot what. I didn't see that till now, so I'm not sure what you were responding to, but it's okay. It's hard to, I realize it is hard to, like, don't feel like you need to, like, chat for game comms in here. Like, I just like use the ping if you know how to do that. It'll be one-way comms from me. Ooh. That's nice. Good toxic gauntlet right off the bat. When I play Pyromancer, I usually play Toxic offhand. People call it Dragon Fire because the fire that comes out is green when you combine them. That's what those big giant green explosions you've probably seen all over the place are.
Your enemies have
should I recall? I probably should recall here. So I've been trying to like strategically recall. So you want to make sure that your boons, which is the boon gem, is the little like purple gem in the corner. Oh man, I wish I had a better fire than just such a OP Tox one, but
Moon Zone has been captured by the enemy.
so I try to get like 2 of those boons charged up, but you get those charged up by doing damage. Either to people or to the bots, the NPC bots.
Moon Zone successfully captured.
I saved you.
Sun Zone captured by the enemy team.
Yeah, movement is really important in this game too. You know the way like in Fortnite, like everyone is like jumping all over the place to kind of like avoid getting hit by stuff. It's kind of similar. The movement is a little different than Fortnite, but same kind of idea. You want to like avoid just standing still if you can. Kind of always be moving.
Your enemies have captured the Star Zone.
Oh no, they have everything.
Moon Zone is lost.
See, now I have 3 boon gems charged, and you can only have 3 at a time. So I'm gonna capture this, and then I'm probably gonna recall because they need help anyways. Am I even gonna like? Oh man, that didn't quite do what I wanted it to. Capture, no! Well, at least I still get to
Which moon do you desire?
use my boons. Oh my gosh, I need a fire.
Nice choice.
I haven't gotten a single fire the whole time.
Only one objective.
You want to make sure you're inside here. Capture. You capture faster too if there's 2 people. So good teamwork. We're doing good, actually. See, and then I almost die.
Always happy to aid in some fun.
Finally, a better fire. You captured it? Oh, good.
Your enemies have captured the moon.
Good job.
Moon Zone captured. Star Zone captured by the enemy team. capture for some zones.
This is contested, but I don't see them. Are they in there?
Three objectives all lost. Does it stand?
I have to recall,
Star
because
zone
I'm gonna
successfully captured.
die.
So you restricted power. You were wise to come to me. Moon zone successfully captured.
Thanks. Maybe I should be playing Dragonfire more.
Keep this up and you might just win.
This is what I put the most time in the game into, but I've been trying to get better at Frost. And I've been having fun playing Frost in Dominion too, so mostly what I've been playing, but... But I should play to my strength, which is blowing things up. Winner!
Celebrate your triumphs while they last.
GG's, good job. That was fun. I'm just gonna keep reading up. I'll keep playing fire too. I should have looked at if all the people were on, like what platforms and stuff they were on and what levels they were on, because I'm trying to figure out how they're doing the matchmaking and stuff. I forgot. You play on a laptop? Oh, okay. I'm on PlayStation. I just have my laptop is a Mac, so this game doesn't work on Mac. I did try yesterday. There's like a streaming game cloud streaming service from NVIDIA called GeForce Now. I tried playing it on the Mac just to try it out with the mouse and keyboard, but I'm really bad at it because I never play mouse and keyboard. I felt like it was like starting all over again almost with the game. I haven't played a mouse and keyboard game in so long. Oh, Siri thinks I'm talking to them. You have a Dell? I've been thinking about getting a gaming PC. And to stream from, because the laptop that I'm streaming from is really old and slow. I probably need a new computer anyways, so I'm thinking about maybe getting a gaming PC. We'll see though. I gotta save up some extra money.
Victory or death? Or exile, I suppose. Don't waste it.
Okay, let's do this.
The moon zone is yours. Star zone has been captured by the enemy. The advantage
Let's see
is
how oh no, it's only you and me on this team. I wonder if the other team is going to do them. I wonder what happened. Something weird with the matchmaking. We probably should have left and came back, but it's okay. We can see how it plays out.
the enemy team is pulling ahead.
This person I saw earlier. I don't remember if that was in the game with you or not.
Two zones in enemy hands. They're winning. Where's that break of defiance? Two zones belong to your team.
It's kind of the effect and the sound effect when the NPCs pop in is kind of scary. Especially when they like pop in like right on top of you.
Your enemies have the advantage.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Two objectives in enemy hands.
Oh no, the Vanguard keep
The enemy
taking you
team is
out.
pulling ahead.
Yeah, it's better to just kind of if
Well done.
they'll keep hitting you if you stand near them, so it's better to keep moving. Oh no, they're trying to get this.
They're winning. Where's that breaker defiance? Two zones in enemy hands.
The laptop is your great uncle's. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because
You
there's
lost.
only one person on their
It's
team,
okay.
I think. So it just ended it early. Oh no, I'm so sorry that he passed away. Yeah, that was weird. I've never had it just be a I've had it like be a 3v3 before, but not a, like I think it started out as a 2v2, and then I think one person left or got disconnected, and then it just ended early. Just gonna keep breading it up. Have you tried the Battle Royale of this at all, or have you only been playing Dominion? I assume since you said you love Fortnite that you like Battle Royales. So this is 6 people, so this would only be a 3v3. I think a lot of people are playing the ranked mode. More people are playing the ranked mode than the unranked, but you've been playing Battle Royale? Have you gotten any wins yet? If not, if you want to try Battle Royale, play a little bit more Dominion, and then if you want to try Battle Royale, you could do duos. You like this mode? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I love Dominion. I'm a little burnt out on Battle Royale. The only thing I love the map in this game, and I wish there was more maps in Dominion. I think they're gonna add more over time to kind of like keep it fresh. So there's certain areas that don't have maps in Dominion. Well, there's a lot of areas that don't have maps in Dominion that I like miss fighting in sometimes. So I play Battle Royale every once in a while. But I like Dominion as a game mode. I think I like Dominion better than I like Battle Royale for this game. I think it does a really good job of highlighting the combat in this game, which is so unique. Ooh.
Your enemies have fallen behind. Your enemies have the advantage.
Oh, they were behind me.
Always happy to aid in some battle. Only one objective left. Get to it. You have the advantage. All zones under your control.
Thought that was them, but it was a bot.
Your enemies have captured the star zone.
Rebirth. Where did they go? Keep like sneaking away. Oh, but the bot gave away their spot. Oh, they got me.
A fair purchase.
Man, fighting that blue fighting like a blue version of your gauntlet from one of the bots early on is like clutch. It really helps so much. It helps you like level up all your other stuff faster too, so you don't have to like worry about leveling up your main gauntlet or even your offhand gauntlet. You tried capping, but it was contested. Yeah, so if they land on this spot at all when they already have it, then it gets contested and that kind of holds it, so then you have to take them out. Or you have to find a way to like, with frost for instance, you could like go in the middle of it, and unless they're frost, if you cast your flash freeze, your sorcery ability, which I think is Q for you if you're on a laptop and you didn't change the bindings, then you will cast that and it'll freeze them if they stay in place, and you can maybe get a shot off on them, or if they don't want to get frozen, it might just push them out of the circle, and then you could maybe get your capture that way. That's usually what I do when I play Frost. Trying to sneak back here. I think they're AFK. They're not moving.
The entire map is yours. Now that was some glorious violence.
I don't know why that was such a low point game, but we still won. So I'll take it. Did they adjust? It was supposed to go to 120. Maybe one person left again. Because like that one person looked like they were AFK. I think we were going to win that no matter what though, because we were already like almost more than triple their points. But we can keep just queuing up for Dominion. I think going into ranked for like if it bumped you up to my silver level, it would probably be a little too sweaty for where you're at. I'd keep playing a little bit, keep figuring it out. You ranked 4? That's pretty good. this is a fuller match. This has 9 people in it, so shouldn't have that problem. Yeah, even silver rank, the silver rank tier right now is so sweaty. It sounds like the developers are gonna kind of adjust, because it kind of is a long grind to rank up right now. Sounds like they might make some adjustments. It is a little bit of a unique situation, because I think what they said normally is going to happen is whatever rank you get to at the end of this season or chapter will like next chapter everything will reset, but the people that are higher ranked will reset, like if they're this is what someone like interpreted them as saying, but they said basically this, that like if you're like diamond or platinum, that maybe you'd go to gold next time and you just have to rank back up to diamond or platinum. But since this is a brand new rank system, everybody starts at the bottom and has to work their way up.
The battle begins.
Ooh, my bot is reminding me that I need to... I don't think I updated the about page with the new schedule for this week. But basically, usually I stream at the same time, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC during the week. And this week I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, Spellbreak. And then on Friday, I'm gonna do like a variety stream, and it's gonna be a viewer's choice. I'm gonna post a poll on Twitter. People can vote on what they want me to play.
The sun's out as you want.
And then I usually do one kind of bonus stream, weekend stream too.
The stars are easy. 2 objectives.
It's frozen.
The moon is yours.
You live in Texas? Oh, okay. I live in California. So Texas, I think is, and it might depend where you're at in Texas, but I think Texas is Central Time or Mountain Time. I'm not sure actually. Gotta cap these points because they're ahead.
Moon zone captured. Two zones in enemy hands.
Ouch, ouch. I lost one.
Which film do you desire?
Almost dead, but I'm still gonna go for this capture.
The enemy team has captured all zones.
We're getting stomped a little bit here, but that's okay.
Star zone successfully captured. Always happy to aid in some violence.
Two hours ahead of California?
All
Okay.
3 zones belong to the enemy team.
Yeah, so then stream times when I usually start would be like 4 p.m. during the week. So I think I'd want to, I have a few, you know, I don't have a lot of subscribers because I'm a newer streamer, but one of my new subscribers said they were going to play Spellbreak on, they wanted to play on Thursday's stream together, so. If you come to that one, you can make that one, then we could all team up together.
So you wish for greater power? You were wise to come to me.
This is a rough game. We really are getting like
Sun zone successfully captured.
stomped on a little bit here. I'll try to come help you capture this one so we can get it faster. Oh no, they sniped you. Actually don't know how that person knew I was there.
They're going to win.
Ooh. Oh no, my game crashed. That's a bummer. Well, we were gonna lose anyways. Let me load back in and I can invite you back to my party. Yeah, there are still some weird bugs on the PlayStation version of this for the new update. They fixed some of them. Some of them are like server-side things that they could fix, but they said they're gonna have another patch out soon. The first couple days, it was like crashing for me all the time, and now, oh, you stayed in my party. Okay. Let me switch back to, oops, nope, not Battle Royale, Dominion. I'm not sure if it pulls you out of the match then, or maybe if the match ended. I'm not sure how that works. I'll just chill. I think you're probably still in the match. Oh, no, it says NQ. Okay. Ooh, while I'm thinking about it, I should update the stream schedule on the About page so that is up to date.
Time for some entertainment. Got this guy? Your enemies have captured the sun zone.
Let's hope this one goes a little better. Ooh, fire.
The enemy team is pulling ahead.
Nice. I know, they already double capped.
Moon zone captured.
I think I'm gonna push for this star one. And then I'll try to hold that one maybe. They're trying to go for
Sun zone
our other
captured.
one.
You have the advantage.
Nice.
The advantage is yours. Two objectives in enemy hands.
Not sure what they're doing. They're like hanging out way back in the middle of nowhere.
They're working. Where's that?
Maybe they're trying to sneak up on me like that.
So you wish for greater power. You were wise to come to me.
No, I accidentally switched rooms. I don't want Featherfall. I'll have to find a better one on the ground or something. Actually, this is better than Featherfall.
Sun zone captured by the enemy team.
I died for that scroll.
Which boon do you desire?
Your dad wants the iPad, but you still play it? Okay. No worries. Yeah, I'll probably play. I think I'm just gonna play like a couple more matches.
Star zone successfully captured.
Maybe? I don't know.
The sun zone is yours. Star zone has been captured by the enemy.
I usually go, it depends on the stream, but I usually go like 2 or 3 hours. So until
Sun
the
zone
top
has
of the
been
hour
captured by the
from
enemy.
where we are right now. So it's 4:30 almost for me. Usually go to like 5, sometimes longer. It just depends. But oh, so close to capping that.
Always happy to aid in some violence. is yours. Your enemy has all the objectives.
No.
Sun zone successfully captured. Moon zone successfully captured. Your enemies have captured the sun zone. Moon zone has been captured by the enemy. The star zone is yours. Only one objective left. Get to it.
Okay. I wonder if I should just stay there,
2 zones in enemy hands.
try to hold it. I feel like we're just jumping around maybe too much. Actually gonna recall because I have like no how. I got 2 boons.
Have a boon in mind. Oh, that's true. The enemy's winning. Going to do something. Sun zone captured by the enemy. Moon zone captured. So you wish for greater power. You were wise to come to me. You lost. Such a pity.
Well, it was a good fight. Oops. See, this person is only level 9, but they're an alpha tester. So that means they were around for like a long time before the game fully launched, but then they maybe haven't played that much since. But now they're back for the new mode. I think there's a lot of people like that. I am liking this. It's a pretty like basic but very like useful build. It's probably the closest to like actually the closest to like what I used to run all the way back in like the big like launch back in September. I used to run Runic Dex, recovery on like everything. This is also like pretty similarly like very a lot of mana, a lot of movement. Helps if you're bad at mana management, which I certainly am. I can't look at I don't know how much more I have damage and stuff I have to do to level up this outfit. I think it's 7,500 damage for each level, but maybe I already got the second level. You're gonna electrocute me? Here, some candy. Oops, it didn't finish playing.
The battle begins. Don't disappoint me, Breaker. Your enemies have captured the node zone. Your enemies have the advantage. Two objectives in enemy hands. Sun zone captured. Sun zone has been captured by the enemy.
Oh no! My game crashed again. Erg. Well, let me. That's a bummer. Let me cut back to my camera. And I don't know that it makes much of a difference, but let me try at least restarting my PlayStation and seeing if that makes a difference. It's a bummer though. I hope that if they're not able to fix it with server-side updates, I hope they're able to get a hotfix patch out quickly. Because as much as I love this game and the developers, reacting to that stuff has not been their strong suit. They've just been a little bit slow with patching stuff, I feel like, but hopefully it will get resolved quickly. It does already, like I said earlier, it does already seem much better. Like the first couple days of the patch, it was like crashing for me constantly. And it's certainly not doing that anymore. even though it has crashed like 2 of our last 3 games. But okay, my PlayStation is back alive, kind of. Cut back over there. I don't like being on camera. I just don't have B-roll to go to other than Be Right Back or Sparkles. Sorry, distracted by the computer. Let me add a friend back. Oh, maybe, oh, there. And let me, oof, actually though, let me Battle Royale and let me emote that I'm crying. Okay. Let's switch back to Dominion. Ready up. I'm not sure if they're in a match still or not. Guess we got a full match.
The battle begins. Don't disappoint me, Breaker.
Toxic Gauntlet.
Moon zone captured. The advantage is yours. For now. Star zone captured by the enemy team. They're working. Where's that?
Took one out. Two. There's one more in there, maybe. Yeah, they're just charging up their stone. Stone skin or whatever it's called. Oh, boulder to the face. Just trying to get a charge at this point to recall. My 2 HP.
Have a woman in mind.
Yes, just all the armor.
Start from capture.
and then a better fireplace.
Moon zone has
All I ever want. Armor and better fire. Ooh, they totally mis-teleported. Oop, and I totally just ate all my own health. I got sniped, but I'm not even really sure from where.
2 zones in enemy hands.
This is the part where if I was on voice comms, I would tell my whole squad to just give up on Sun and focus over
2
here.
zones belong to your team.
Oops.
2 objectives in enemy hands. Oh, ground.
Is that my teammate that did that? Kinda seemed like it, right?
Only one objective. Get to it.
Oops. Lighting my teammate on fire.
2 zones in enemy hands. Another objective. Well done. The entire map is yours right
I don't know why they cast Flash Freeze and then ran out of it. That doesn't make sense. I probably do that sometimes too. Caught up in the heat of battle and don't think about it. Have full 3 boon charges, so we'll go ahead and
Your enemies have captured
use
those.
those.
Another skill in your arsenal.
Took me out,
So
but I
much
took
for
one of their
power.
teams and took like half the other one's
You were
health,
wise to
so
come to me.
I should be running Vampiric. I do want to try, maybe in
Two
the next
zones
game,
belong
I'll
to
try
each other.
changing up my talents. Give up a runic.
Sun zone captured.
Maybe do...
Star zone has been captured by the enemy.
Try Vampiric instead of Mystical. Basically what I want to know is if just Dexterity is enough to like let me levitate up on top of those high capture points, like in Himwood and a couple other places, or if I really do like need to like either be taking a blessing for more mana. Or whether I need to be running Mystical in order to not have that issue. There's still rusty one. Oh, he's trying to dash sideways there to avoid the snipe and didn't quite make it. Oh, I'm also low.
Another objective. Well done.
Well, we're gonna win this though, no matter what. That is pretty much an impossible lead to come back from, especially since they're just focusing Sun and not recapturing any of their points. Winner! Oh no, it looks like our friend maybe disconnected or had to go. I think I'm only gonna play one more. Oh, they invited me. Oh, okay. They probably got disconnected. This is ranked. I don't know how this is gonna go. Well, it'll be a fun experiment, I guess. Because I think that they're gonna get pulled up to silver, which is so sweaty right now. And they're still pretty new to the game. We'll have to see. I think once it shows me teammates, I should be able to see what everyone's rank is. I think, unless it only shows you squad mate ranks. I do kind of wish there was like, I know the devs have said they don't want just open text chat, and that I totally understand. I do wish that they would at least allow like text chat with people you purposely squad up with, though. Because I think the reason for the other one is just like a moderation type of issue, which, you know, I get. Absolutely. I don't think it's... I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played a game that just has totally open text chat, but I feel like it's probably not too much worse than what just voice chat would be.
Your enemies have captured the Sun Zone.
Okay,
Star
so
Zone
I think
successfully
I should
captured.
try to go moon. They're already going moon.
Your enemies have the advantage.
Wind spam, how innovative.
2 zones belong to your team. Your enemies are falling off. Your enemies have captured the moon.
I should have gotten one there. Maybe that's the... I still am getting a little bit mixed up on that. I know there's supposed to be a soft catch-up mechanic, but I thought it was maybe you only get a free boon gem then if your team is behind. But I thought it was any time you were exiled without one. As a player catch-up mechanic, and not just...
Two zones in enemy hands.
Wind is so much fun, let me tell you. Other than the PlayStation crashing bug, if they do any other balance changes, I just hope that it's wind. Just to reduce wind damage to like 6 per slap, and maybe reduce the slap speed even. It's so frustrating. There's just no way to counter it. Like, there's no way in this open space, which it has to be for these capture points, right? Even in a place like, the closest thing to cover near any of them is those statues in Dustpool. Like, and I guess there's these trees here, but they don't, those aren't, you can't really, like, force the opponent back there in any way, or it between you and them. Just keep repeatedly exiling them, that's all you can do. Go away. Learn to play differently. Play this gets off before they land. No! Oh my goodness. That is so annoying.
Moon Zone has been captured by the enemy. Sun Zone successfully captured. Another objective. Well done.
Leave my friend alone. Nice, Leo. Good for you. I almost have a second boom charge here. So we try to take out another bot and then recall. Oh, I just got a second charge somehow magically. Not sure.
Two zones in enemy hands.
So lame.
Which boon do you desire?
We need like a talent
All
or
the
something,
objectives
like a
and
windbreaker.
Star
You know, we're vow breakers, so we need some kind of windbreaker. It's so bad. There's just no way to counter it. There really isn't.
You were wise to come to me. The star zone is yours.
The only thing that break wind shears is fire for like 2 seconds until they hit it with one of their 4 wind spams per second.
Have a boon in mind. Two zones belong to your team.
Or the frost sorcery for a certain number of seconds, but then the other person can just come right back on your jump up on your head, so there's nothing you can really do.
Sun zone captured by the enemy team. Your enemies have all zones. Always happy to aid in some violence.
We're gonna lose. We can't even take back 1 point.
The enemies win. Going to do something?
See, this was gonna be last game, but I never want to like end on like a sour note. But this is a sour note. Hopefully, like I said earlier, though, the developers did say they were gonna have a quick hotfix update come out soon for some balance changes.
Which boon do you desire?
Honestly, this is so bad I might report the person.
There's no despair quite like
I
defeat.
won't, but I want to. It feels broken. And they are like abusing it to the highest degree possible. Both of these people, I think, were pre-alpha tester too. They should know better. There is like for some of the people that were in the game early, there was like a sense of when something was really broken, they were gonna like all band together and just abuse it as much as possible to force the developers to change it. But kind of want to capture that gameplay too. Just like just to be like, what do you do with this? Maybe we can get a talent that that makes it not so bad. Take some deep breaths, decompress a little bit after that frustrated situation. Hopefully we don't end up in a lobby with all those same people. There is like more more people playing ranked. That candy emote from
Victory or death? Or exile, I suppose.
from Halloween is fun. No, Maya. My TV has like which is what I use.
Have captured the moons.
Is it like a monitor to play off of? Has like an auto shut off function that almost just shut off. Bad timing, TV. Ooh, dash. Antitoxic. It's very helpful.
They're winning. Where's that breaker defiance? Two objectives in enemy hands.
I'm going for the moon zone, but I'm doing a little farming, bot farming on my way there. I'm gonna drink this.
The enemy team has captured all zones.
Oh no.
Movement successfully captured. So you wish for greater wealth. You were wise to come to me.
How did they not die from that? They stood in my firewall for like 4 seconds. How did they not die? Captured this. Where did they go? They're toxic, so they're probably invisible. Maybe? That was fun.
Have a good in mind.
We are still getting kind of stumped on here, but I was gonna look at, I forgot, in our last ranked game. Like, try to get a sense of like what people's person who's just started ranked. Oh, stumbled into my own dragonfire.
Always happy to aid in some violence. Three objectives all lost. Does it sting?
It does, kind of.
The moon zone is yours.
No.
Only one objective. Get to it.
It's frustrating. I almost had a count.
2 zones and enemy
Ignites.
hands.
Ignites. The Valguard took me out.
Which boon do you desire?
I need a better fire is what I need.
All 3 zones belong to the enemy team. Moon zone captured. So you wish for greater power?
Hmm.
You were wise to come to me. Another objective.
Yeah, I think this is my last game. That's weird. That toxic cloud should have popped their sorcery and made it all frozen mist. Right? Others here.
They're going to win at this rate.
I do. Can.
The sun zone is yours. You lost. Such a pity.
Yeah. Ooh, though, I did unlock my next tier of my ascending outfit, so we will put that on just to see it. It's pretty cool. So I think it's just the mask, right? It's some stuff with the shoulder pads, right? Gets brighter, glows brighter parts of it or something. And then I don't have a picture of what the top level is, but it kind of like grows horns. And I think it's some bigger shoulder pad things. So that's cool. Let's check out the shop. Update. I think it needs a sec. I'm gonna... How do I do this? I don't play with people that often, so I don't know how to leave a group. Do I click on their name here? Do I click on my name? Oh, I click on my name. It should update in a sec. We'll check out the shop, and then we'll call it a stream for today. I'll be back. Oops, while we're waiting for that, let me pull up the stream schedule again. So Thursday, same time, starting at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. We're going to be back playing more Spellbreak. I'm open to playing more with viewers too, so if you're watching the VOD and are able to join us for the stream live, we can team up and play together, have some fun. Hopefully do well, but if not, at least we'll have fun, right? Because even when you're losing, having fun is an important part of playing games, right? Not winning. And then Friday, I'm going to be doing a mystery variety stream. It's going to be up to you all to vote on the Twitter poll that I'll post beforehand for what we're going to play. And I'll get to pick the choices though, so I still get some input. What are some choices? So I need to do a Super Mario 3D World stream. I bought that recently and haven't played it at all. We could do more Pikmin 3. We could play more like Ninjala or Brawlhalla. We could play Smash Brothers on the Switch. There's lots of things to try. Let me know in the comments what you want to play, or in chat if you're here. And follow me on Twitter at Happy Little Gamer. It's right there. There's a link in the description or on the About page for the channel for more updates too on the schedule and stuff. And we also do like bonus weekend streams usually. Ooh, okay, so the frost outfit is back in the shop, and then this druid. I like this one. I have not bought it. I have too many outfits. I did buy the... What is it? Oh my gosh, I'm getting that weird audio crackle. I'll never know what it is. What was I gonna say? I forget. I forget. Anyways. Oh, I did buy this other druid outfit. Where are they? Oh, this one. Dryad. Dryad is technically different, I guess. Dryads are like a kind of forest nymph fairy type thing, but similar kind of nature plant idea. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you had fun. If you did, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out, lets the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed the video and helps spread all our rainbow and sunshine vibes to other people. I'd also appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button for notifications to know when we go live together. But you know, we just went over the schedule, so you kind of know when we're gonna be live. But if you need a reminder, you can always do that. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll talk to you later. Bye.